Hey, how's it going? Happy Star Wars Day, people. This is a little video. This is not a full collection, obviously, but it's for anyone that doesn't know, I'm a huge Boba Fett guy. So my Boba Fett collection is going to be taking probably most of this shelf, but I've dug out a few nice bits from storage from when I moved that have never been opened since I moved. So yeah, we'll start off with the Gentle Giant, Princess Leia, Jabba's slave. That's one of 5,500 in the world. It's lovely. I do believe years ago people were carefully removing Princess Leia from that and fitting it in with a Jabba's palace scene, but now they don't need to do that because I think they've obviously been working that since with the Black Series and stuff, but I'm sure that's what people used to do with that. So I got it for a bargain and I'll never let go of it. It's lovely. And of course with Carrie Fisher now being passed away, it's a shame. It's nice to have. We've also got the Gentle Giant, Darth Maul with Bloodfin. Nice sort of illusion. The speeder clicks into the back of him. So yeah, I don't know if the flash is making it better or worse. Yeah, better. So yeah, Darth Maul with Bloodfin, again Gentle Giant, and that's one of, I believe, maybe 2,750 or 2,250, but it's lower than the Leia. Gentle Giant Kit Fisto. And next to him is the Yoda from this little set at the back. So it's obviously R2 and Yoda on Dagobah, and I sometimes swap out the transparent Spirit Yoda, but today I've just left this one on. As I said, these don't go here full, so today I picked normal Yoda. Then you got the Boba Fett Royal Selangor. These were both gifts, so they're beautiful and important to me. Anything that my sons' mums or sons themselves or MD that I care about gets me something, it always means more to me than just something I'd buy myself. Emperor Palpatine, Gentle Giant. Seems like we're all going with Gentle Giant, but it's just the way it's worked out. So this is obviously the animated. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. I got that for a friend. And I also got two Boba Fetts. They're a little bit damaged, so they're in the kitchen, on top of the kitchen cupboards. So you can still see them, but you know, it's not the be on under. They're not on display full time till I get them repaired. I was just sitting down to avoid and you hearing my little niece. Yeah, I believe he was in the kitchen as well because I think my eldest said he was creepy years ago, which he is a little bit. These are cool. I'm going to need to do a little bit of pausing. So these are the Lego Star Wars Darth and Boba lights, and today I've just swapped out the batteries. Boba Fett sadly was a little bit corroded. Managed to get that good clean out. So a good bit of advice for anyone that's got stuff with batteries in it. When you're moving home or putting your collectibles in storage, please pop the batteries out. I know it's a pest, but if you're going to be leaving it for a prolonged amount of time, I really highly recommend it, because as I said, he was in a hell of a mess today, but I sorted it. So I've just removed our helmets and put on our lights, so let's turn this off. So Boba's base, as you can see, is lit up. I'll try and shoot on camera. I'll probably drop something, I'll do something wrong, but let's see. So we've got, there you go. And then with Darth, he's got 2 settings. If he sees lightsaber. Yeah, excuse the random Boba Fett tattoo, but I usually try not to get my hands or face in the videos. That's just for anxiety reasons and privacy reasons. But yeah, these are really nice. I'm not going to put them back on, I'll leave them on. These are Tsum Tsums. They're really, really cute. So I don't need to run you through them, I'm sure. A couple of different Obi-Wans. Greedo, Darth Maul, Plo-Koon. Yeah, so they're good. Emperor Palpatine, put there on purpose for today. And I've got about 1 million Boba Fetts. I really regret not buying the large Boba Fetts. You've got Boba Fett with his little jetpack, and then you've obviously got the armoured one. I put these two out today for a reason. They're from, this one came from America, and it was actually a friend of mine that passed away. My friend's dad, to be exact. So when he took me this back, he was so sorry. I gave him the money. I asked him to pick it up, and I was just grateful he was willing to take some space up in his suitcase to take it back. And this either happened in like Bagjun or something. He was so upset, and I was like, don't be silly. So it means so much to me to have this, and I'll also show you when I'm doing my Superman collections another car that will never ever leave my collection for the same reason. So yeah, so that means a lot to me. And then you've got the prototype armour. So again, these will be in a separate Boba Fett video, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit, okay? Give me 2 seconds, we're going to get into these. Yep, so I love this pausing trick. So these are just a couple of the encyclopedias where you get the little exclusive minifig. And me and a good friend of mine that I met online gaming, oh my god, he's a huge Star Wars nut. He knows a lot younger than me, and he knows, I would say, arguably a lot more than me, which is saying something because I love Star Wars. So this guy here, I picked up 2 of them at a time to get these. So I've got a empty book that this came from, and then I've got 2 of these. Don't know if it's showing up very well. Here we go. So yeah, and then sorry for the pausing if it's giving you a headache, but trust me, it saves time. Yep, so they just sit in there and I keep them out with him. I've dug another few things out. I'm just kind of annoyed that I've not got to the level where I want to be with my display stuff, but people need to remember, you know, you've got kids, you move into places, you're decorating, you've looking to buy cabinets. So I've got a lot of the Boba Fett stuff I was coming across today. I left it out intentionally, just so that I could have it handy for when the time finally comes to, 2 seconds please, to do the videos. But look at this, absolutely stunning. So I just couldn't help today but leave this out. So I dug these out, fixed them, and yeah, I just thought to myself, well, hold on, I'm going to need these soon. Knowing that people will be interested because it's Star Wars Day, May the 4th, I've just dug out a General Bullock signed Boba Fett from 1996. I never got this signed in person. It was a collector that I bought it from. I'm 99% sure it's all kosher. Yeah, so I'm really happy to have that. And then I've got Paul Blake, who played Greedo. I couldn't get a Black Series one at a time, so I just took this to him and he signed it. So if you can see Paul Blake, Greedo, and then he didn't think it showed up quite well, and he quickly put it there. And I'm not going to keep pausing, so I'm just going to grab this with my other hand. The same day that I met Paul Blake, I took this as well. So I used to be a huge Star Wars Lego collector, and then I caved in and sold all during lockdown. I couldn't keep up with it, and I'll be honest with you, it's very expensive, so I couldn't justify it. So yeah, we've got the Mos Eisley Cantina, Paul Blake, and then he's pointing down to himself at Greedo, and I thought it was a really lovely wee touch. So yeah, I'm happy to have that. So yeah, let me just put this somewhere. With this video already reaching 7 minutes, I'm going to really try and wrap this up in the next 30 seconds. So I've got the Comic-Con First Order Stormtrooper. I think it's a beautiful display, so I kept it out today. I'm going to run out of time, I feel, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you, since I've shown you the autograph stuff, I'll maybe still show you some of that. So yeah, Peter Roy, he was nice, they were all really nice, he was lovely as well, he really was. So yeah, just different things I've got that I'm going through. I've got the Mr. Master lightsaber, which is not in its thing. Yeah. So these have been full. These have been the full Star Wars videos when I get round to it. I just didn't want to just pull out a couple of things today. So yeah, anyway, there we go. If you want to know any of the names of anything, or the edition sizes, or where to get them, or if you missed what the name of something was, please get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, thank you very much. Excuse the mess I made, but I get really carried away. You can tell I love my stuff. So yeah. Yep, as you can probably hear, I was going to go through so much stuff, but there's only so much time, so take it easy and enjoy the rest of your day.